To be fair, it's 9:15 in the evening and I'm still at the gym. It's a little unorthodox. Gyms do stay open late, yeah, but at this time of night, it's usually for 45-year-old bachelors, those influencers with 300 pairs of leggings, and mums on the treadmills. You know, the ones who finally managed to get their screaming hell demon off to bed and have an hour's alone time to sprint off a day's worth of rage? I, on the other hand, am a 17-year-old wearing their PE kit. I started getting suspicious looks from the treadmill mams, so I came to sit in the changing rooms. Seemed the decent thing to do. I didn't want to unsettle them any further. And to be fair, they did not come here to pick up another young person with needs. No judgment from me. I feel at home amongst those people. Those who see their duties as a ticking time bomb that can only be escaped through extreme physical exertion and focus. Our outlook on life's daily demands is kind of where our similarities end, though. Most of them are adults with salaries and dependents, and I'm just a teenager who turns 18 in 2 hours and 41 minutes and has a London-themed surprise party waiting for them at home to celebrate not only their birthday, but as of Monday last week, being accepted into University College London, which, as of 10 minutes before I left the house to come here, I was reminded for the 29th time is the 6th best university for that course in the country. I know what you're thinking. Eve of her 18th birthday and she isn't out on the lash. Speaks in long sentences. Gives the impression of a wind-up toy that might just whiz out of control at any minute. Yeah, well, I read a lot. I've always been beyond my years. Apparently, I used to charge interest on stationery that I lent out in primary school. Me mum said, our Lila, there's a child who knows how to sort for herself. I say, our Lila, there's a child who'll develop anxiety as soon as she starts exams. Guess we're both right. I developed anxiety at 14 when I started my GCSEs, so I'm pretty much a boss at handling it now. My school has a mental health nurse who, ironically, is stressed beyond belief. Turns out the well-being of 1,000 students is a tad too much for poor Sheila. But she was able to see my anxious tendencies from a mile off, and just been a big help. She said, experiences and relationships would provide nourishment just as much as achieving high would. And to give Sheila her dues, she was right. I'm not like the cool kid, but people at school like me. And I've got a social life, one that I'm quite fond of, actually. And my mates, they're not all bookworms and geeks. Some of them are quite thick. And we have gatherings with, vodka and cider and that. Not that I drink much of it, though. I volunteer at the Baltic on Saturdays, you see. And Sundays are for revision all the way. But I've worked hard to make sure that my social, academic and extracurricular prospects are well balanced. Look at me! I'm UCAS's dream! So, of course, the next logical step is a high-ranking university in a bustling, cosmopolitan city, the capital city nonetheless, a place where I can broaden my mind and horizons and understanding of stuff. That is the next step. Of course, that's the next step. That is what makes sense. I know this is mean. And to be fair, I have texted to say that I'm not dead. It's just that I'm still at the gym and, everyone's going to be... And I'll have to... I just wish that my mum wasn't so awful at hiding surprises. I told her that I wouldn't be going to art club this week, but it must have slipped her mind because I came home yesterday to find her blowing up this massive, inflatable London bus in the living room. Oh, and there was the red, white and blue happy birthday banner under the sink, a cardboard cut of the Queen in the garage. She'll have had that a while, and it's all just a bit... It's a lot. If I had just walked through the front door none the wiser and everyone jumped out singing, surprise, happy birthday, congratulations, I could have handled that. Truly. I mean, for Christ's sake, I've been pretending to laugh at teachers singing, "Hey, Lila," every time I walk into a classroom since year 10. I'm a master at showing people what they want to see, especially on demand. How does this changing room have such brilliant reception? I mean, Christ, I can't get signal in my mum's conservatory, but the basement of a 70s council building is apparently Virgin Mobile's fucking sweet spot. Oh, Christ! Fine, fine, I'm coming home. And we can all play. Yay! Lila is off to London to thrive and succeed and excel, just like we always knew she would. And even though none of us have any proof that's how it's going to work out, because, believe it or not, friends and family, and yes, mother, as capable as I am, it is still very possible for me to fail and crash and not be able to fucking do any of it. Mum doesn't want to fucking do any of it. Hi. What? No, I'm good. I've got my water. Thank you, though. Oh, shit. Oh, that wasn't good. One of the treadmill mums. Oh, bless her, she did look worried. Me mum's just been so excited by all of it. The open days, the offers. She went to uni when she was 30 and she already had me, so there was only really Northumbria that she could go to. She loved it. She always said that she wanted my uni experience to be one of freedom and exploration, somewhere new and exciting. Oh, she's just got all these ideas about what I'm going to get out of it, and I'm just... I've built so much. Routines, coping mechanisms, and it's just starting to dawn on me that all of that is going to disappear. Why has no one told me that? Why has no one said, "Oh, you'll be starting over down there, Lila, starting from scratch"? All anyone seems to offer is, "Oh, you're going to have the time of your life." Like, how do you say that you're just not that up for it? Hi, Mum. I'm not feeling too good. Can you pick me up and can we get chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets is kind of like our bat signal. Started when my dad left. She took me to the drive-thru, we got 20 chicken nuggets and she just explained everything. We just sat in the car at Silverlink car park for like 2 hours. Since then, if we've ever needed to talk about anything, drive-thru. Falling out with friends, crushes. When work gets a bit too much, there's nothing we couldn't figure out over some chicken nuggets. But we haven't done it in a while. I guess you just assume that we're on the same page, and to be fair, I have been pretty good at keeping this under wraps. It's not like I'm going to tell her that I don't want to ever go. It's just that right now it feels a lot. Oh, God, she's going to ask what I'm going to do, and I don't know. People travel, don't they? Work abroad, learn to ski, maybe? Actually, no. She's probably just pulling down the decorations and hurrying everyone out the door. I could work for a year, get a job at the Baltic. That'd be nice. I could work in the gift shop. I don't think I'd mind that, actually. Be a nice change of pace. Right, you know what I need? I need some time to take stock. That's it. I need some time to take stock. She'll understand that, surely. Take stock of what, though? That's what she'll ask. Well, you know, who I am, what I want, the pressures that I put on myself. Understanding mental health is like bread and butter to our generation. To hers, it's a bit alien. The day that Sheila told me that she thought I was developing anxiety, I just told me mum like it was another thing that happened at school that day. It was waffles for lunch today. Jake Webster tried to cut in my homework again. Oh, and apparently I'm showing signs of an early onset anxious disorder. Just made sense to me. I assumed it would make sense to her. But she didn't. She didn't. You want to know how she responded? Oh, pet, I wouldn't take that too seriously. I'm not sure how qualified these new mental health nurses are. Well, certainly more than you, ma'am. Oh, who the fuck am I kidding? I may as well be going home with leprosy right now. Out with Lila, my capable girl who's so strong and so independent. In comes Lila, my little fucking nutcase who can't actually follow through on any of her hard work. Lila who can't push herself. Lila who can't stand a new challenge. Lila who is actually a coward. Oh. Oh, come on, Lila. That's too specific. You're not a fortune teller. You can't predict in such detail. That's what Sheila helped me realise. Likelihood is that what will come will actually be a lot different to what you painted in your head. So what good was the painting? Especially when it wasn't even a pretty one. Right. I think I'm gonna get sick of this room. Some natural light, that'll do me good. Right. I'll see you in 10 minutes and we can get chicken nuggets. See you soon, love you. Whatever happens, it just needs to be talked about. She's a really good mum. And far more capable than I give her credit for. Maybe that's where I get it from.